What's up, guys? Welcome back. Look what I got today. I got my new cradle, rear end cross member, my other cradle, rear truss, and the front truss right here. It's gonna look so freaking clean because all this is gonna be red, and this right here, where it says my name, that's the overlay, and that's gonna be in chrome. So my name's gonna be in red. I can't wait. But right now, I'm gonna start cutting this axle and cleaning it up so I can put that front truss on. Okay, this thing is being literally a pain in the ass right now. Cause I already tried cutting it that way and I'm just cutting into the freaking axle. So I'm thinking about just cutting it right there and then figuring out the rest. Cause I already got this off, so. Alright, we freaking cut through it, baby. Look how freaking thick this thing was. Now, we just gotta get literally this little square thing off. Let's try it. Alright, it's freaking done. Look at all these shavings, dude. But hey, doesn't it look good? Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get that thing on there. And then tomorrow also I'm gonna do that back axle and shave all the stuff that I don't need on it. So got it's not on yet, but I'm just trying to get like the basic look and trying to see where the middle's gonna be. And this thing is gonna be a little bit taller than what I expected to. But here is the rear axle, and these are, of course, know my luck, not freaking bolted on, and they're welded. All right, welded on both sides. All right, so what I'm gonna do is cut this side, probably this side more likely, and once I like fully cut it off, I'm just gonna try to rip this hoe off so I don't have to cut it off, and then I'll just grind it and smooth it all out and make it look nice. But that's my plan for now. We'll see if I get lucky. All right, freaking one off, baby. One off. One to go. My way did work. Just freaking cut one side off and don't even do nothing to the other. I got stock tires for the axles, so it's easy to move around. I finished both sides of it and put a primer on it so it don't rust. And I'll make a video right now about those. I already got one on, and I am currently working on the other one over there. So I've been using the 1/2-inch gun for the bottom 4 holes, but it's too big to get the top holes, so I gotta use a right angle freaking drill, and it takes forever because it's air, and I'm just running out of air freaking quick. I already got one done, so I got 3 to go. Watch how fast this runs out of air. And this blade this thing is freaking dull because the new one's on that gun and I can't fit it on this one because this is only a 3/8. It only fits up to 3/8. So that's what even more sucks. So it's taking a lot. Basically, I gotta wait now. But I mean, this one is on and that one is on, so I mean it looks pretty freaking good. And then at this point I gotta measure there to here, cradle because there's gotta be 2 bars that connect right here so they don't, like, you know, break or bend. so it gives it more support. I just bought my torsion bars, Heim joints, and a couple other things. I'm waiting for them to come in. And then the builder that has been building my truss and cradles, he is building my sway bar arms and my front cross member. And I'm getting more overlays. So now everything will have an overlay front and back. So I already have the front of that one. Now I'm getting the back of that one. And then I have all the fronts to these, but now I'm gonna have front to back this one, front to back that one. They're all drilled out. Now let's see what the overlay looks like. Oh my god, dude. It looks so good. Yo, that looks freaking great. Just look at it. Just picture it all with wheels and the bars. Oh man, it's gonna look so good. Well, I totally forgot to freaking record the welder doing his thing, but look. Frame plates are on. And then here's this side. This side's all done. And then I have them redo these because I cut them and fixed them. So hopefully it fits now on the frame. We'll find out. I gotta cut these shorter and drill holes where these X's are at because they're too wide and it's not going to fit on here. The holes are gonna be like underneath the frame. So I have to cut this shorter, drill holes here so they can fit like right there. And then this cross member's up. So I just gotta drill out the holes and put on the bolts. So let's get it done. Here, boom. This both sides of the top holes are drilled and done. But it looks pretty good. My only problem is right now, I had to cut it because I had it too short. But now look at my problem. I got a freaking gap. There's a gap on this side, and there's no gap on that side. So, I don't know what to do. Okay, last night it got pretty dark, but I'm basically done with almost everything. First off, I fixed this. It don't stick out no more. And then I got all the holes done on this side as well. So this is completely done. And then I already got 2 with bolts in. Gotta drill out those 2. And then the other 4 on the side. Alright, all the holes are drilled. All freaking done. Buckets are on. Hello, welcome back to YouTube. And today's a good day, very exciting day. I'm gonna go buy a cherry picker, two tall jack stands, and I'm gonna go refill, or not refill, but fill up my coilover shocks. And then once I get all those, I'm gonna lift up the truck to ride height today and tomorrow. And then Friday, I'll go buy the bars for everything. And then the truck will mostly be done by this weekend. So let's freaking get it. All right, bought 2-ton jack stands. These things go up to 93 inches. I don't even know how tall that is. And then I bought a freaking cherry picker. 1 ton. Cherry picker's gonna lift up the front. I'm gonna put those in the rear. And then the homemade block jack stands are in the back. We're gonna put those in the front till they're all leveled out. So we'll see how it works out tomorrow. All right, this is the end result. We are way up there, way up there. Let me show you guys the measuring tape on this thing. All right, watch this. Bottom of the door. We'll call it 44 44 inches in the freaking air, dude. 44 inches. Yeah, so this thing is at like 48 and a half. Jesus Christ, this thing's a monster. A monster. I am having a welder come out tomorrow. He is going to weld these inserts onto all my poles like that. So the truck should be on its own weight tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a couple days. Here's a. It's been a while. I totally forgot about this video, so now I am here to finish it off today. We had a problem that I didn't know when we first welded on the trusses on the axle. That one's upside down, so I gotta cut that whole truss off and the mounts. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. And the bars, this one is too short, so I'm gonna try to cut these inserts out, see if that works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to buy new ones. So let's freaking get it. Oh, here's what the steering bar is gonna be. Much better. The spacer on this side is a lot shorter, and it's at 25 degrees, so.
That's not really so.
And this is what right height looks like.
It's still gonna be tall.
When I get it, I'll have the welder come and finish up and weld everything else. Like I still got the sway arms. So yeah, it's the sway arms, and then I'm probably gonna put this one on another day. This is the rear track bar. So then I need to make the front track bar. So I'm probably gonna use a tube, and I'll have them just tap weld on the inserts for now, because I'm gonna get another custom one for the front. But yeah, that'll be it for the welder. We're gonna do some cutting. Alright, first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be making some mounts for my reservoirs. So I think I'm gonna make them 7 inches and have them welded on like that. Same thing for the rear. Boom. There they are. I cut them just a little bit shorter than the actual reservoir, so you don't notice it when it's welded up against here like that. It'll be hiding it, so all you'll see is the reservoir. All right, I just finished. I had, what do you call it? Like tabs right here and here. Focus. I had tabs right here and here. I cut those off, and I cut a bit of my hitch off, because when I have the rear sway arm up here, it has to go right here in order it to fit to go down to my axle, because this was about to here, and it was it's too close. It would have been all the way at my coilovers. All right, just finished up the spacer for the steering arm. Made a tube for the top and the bottom, just to give it this tube is actually pretty thick, so I think it'll be all right for now. And then I have this little sheet metal that I'll probably make a square out of, where I'm in triangle, and then I'll probably make a piece right here and weld it on, and right here gives it support, so there's just not all pressure on the heim joint. And then same thing for the pitman arm, 2 little triangles on each side. But right now, I gotta cut this, that, here, and then there. This is for, it was a cross member, but I gotta adjust it. And freaking check this out. Got this bar cut, steering bar all done. But the welder is coming this freaking Wednesday, and to finish everything up. So when all that gets done, we're gonna be able to put the truck fully on its own weight. Hopefully on Wednesday, if not Thursday. And I'll put on the new rims and tires on the 28s by 16s on 42s and see how tall really this thing is going to be. Okay, so these inserts on this bar are gonna be welded. The inserts for the steering bar are gonna be welded. These inserts are gonna be welded onto the bar. Both sway arms are going on the truck. And I gotta put this piece together that's gonna be welded on right behind this front coilover. About right here. So I can connect to my truss. But first thing is first, I gotta take these bars off. Makes it easier for the welder. And then I gotta lift up the truck so I can get these blocks out of the middle, because currently the truck is fully on its weight on these, the front right here and the rear. So I gotta get these blocks out so I can lift up the front and then lower it back down on its own weight, because that bar will be here. And then to put the sway arms on, and I'll figure out the length I'll need from the sway bar arm to this hole. All right, I got everything laid off on. These are going on. I'm gonna have to cut these because I need to figure out the measurement that will connect to the sway arm down to the axles. So I'll do that when I put my track bar on and I can lower it down its own way so I know the exact measurement. So gotta wait for the welder to come by right now. All right, I got everything laid off on. These are going on. I'm gonna have to cut these because I need to figure out the measurement that will connect to the sway arm down to the axles. So I'll do that when I put my track bar on and I can lower it down its own way so I know the exact measurement. So gotta wait for the welder to come by right now. Alright guys, it is finally completely on its own freaking way right now. Look, nothing is connected. Nothing is holding it up no more. The truck did settle down a little bit though, which still gonna go up because I gotta put the 28s on. But I'm glad that this bar ended up being straight. Look at that. It's not crooked or anything. Just my steering arm is gonna be crooked, but that's normal. My misaligned spacers are still coming in the mail, so that's why those are not on. That is not gonna be the bolt I'm gonna be using for the steering arm. That's just a temporary one for now, just so we get the picture of what this is gonna end up looking like. And I'm gonna have to adjust this track bar more, because obviously, look at this shock. It's crooked, so I gotta shift the axle this way, or I mean that way. Because if you look at it from this way, that shock, the coilover, is completely straight. And this one is not. So we gotta shift the whole axle that way. You can also tell by the bars, look at that, a little bit more straight. And this one's just crooked. You can almost just see it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll put the tires on today too. So I'll get a video of that right now.
Right.
So this one has a T on it. That one will be for the rear, and these two are for the front. Hopefully they're long enough. They should be, so we're gonna find out right now. But my U-joint and drive shaft spacer are on their way. I'm gonna be doing a drive shaft spacer for now, just so I can get it driving, so if you guys quit complaining. But those are coming on Thursday, so we're gonna fast forward 4 days from now since it's Monday. Okay, it's Thursday. I've been waiting for this freaking part all day. It's like 4 o'clock now, but we got it. Got some more misaligned spacers. This is the U-joint, right? And here's the spacer. The spacer's about like 1.5 inches. I just measured it a few minutes ago, but we're gonna go see if this all works right now. So hopefully it does. None of it works. So there's an update on that. That blows. Yeah. It's a lot stiffer now.
I bet. Okay, let go. Do it again.
You just do it in the can.
Is it down?
Yeah.
Okay, do it again.
Down.
But you only pump. And in order to get gas in that thing,
Okay, I'm gonna go get gas because I think that's the problem why it's backfiring. Because I think I parked it empty. So I think there's no gas in it, and that's why it's backfiring. So we're gonna see if that's the solution right now. Alright, so still no update on getting my truck driving, but look what just came in the freaking mail. My lug nuts, they're all Paraca to Illusion Red that I want. So I'm gonna put my wheels back on right now and then take my driveline off and get that extended tomorrow. Alright guys, it's here. The U-joints are working and now we got the spacer. And so far, the flange is on. So hopefully it fits on the axle. We're gonna find out right now. Freaking works, bro. Yes. It all the holes are in, dude. We're in business. All right, so put on the freaking driveline. Let's get this thing freaking rolling. Let's get it rolling. Okay, I don't understand why this U-joint doesn't work now. Okay, I went ahead and said screw it. We're rolling with it. But look at it, boy. It's on. Driveline is on. Okay, it's finally done for me to drive it tomorrow. Everything is tightened up. Finally finished this pitman arm, bolted on. Driveline's on. Brakes are done. We're freaking ready. Tomorrow.
All the trucks are small and little. Literally, almost can see on top of that, the RV.
All right, guys, we are finally taking the freaking truck apart for Paraca. I gotta take my axles in for them to be torn apart by Monday. And today is currently, what, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. So next Monday, I gotta get them in. So I gotta start now on taking this whole truck apart because I gotta do a little bit more drilling to do and something else. But we gotta take it apart today. Start to. All right, we're freaking here. Now let's get started. So I think I'm gonna start with the rear first. I'm gonna take off the driveline and then I'm gonna use the cherry picker over there. Lift up the rear and then from there I'll probably take out my coils and then we'll go from the bars. And hopefully we'll just be able to roll out the whole axle with the wheels on. And then I'll put the tall jack stands underneath the frame and then we'll move up to the front. Sounds like a pretty easy plan, but I highly doubt it will. Boom. Rear end is finally taken apart. It actually went pretty smoothly. According to my plan, it worked. I didn't get any video of it because I'm the only one here, so. But yep, wires are off, everything is off. So now what I gotta do is take the wheels off these axle and then get the brake calipers and rotors, everything off. So it makes it a little bit cheaper for them to take apart the axle and rebuild it. But I have work tomorrow, so this weekend I'll do the front end. So it'll be a floating truck again, like normal. So see you guys in 2 days. Alright, so when I was taking apart my front axle, I noticed that on my high steering arm, the welds cracked on it. Completely! So, I think it was because I was using a Meg, and these are iron. So what I did was got a nickel rod. It's right here actually. Nickel rod, freaking sticks. So then I'm gonna have them re-welded on today. I cut this one off because I just wasn't gonna trust it since this one broke off. So, waiting for the welder to come right now. And while I am waiting, I am drilling holes on the other side of these bars because I want overlays on both sides of the bars, and then I only got overlays for the front for now. So right now I'm just drilling out holes on the other side so I can get these powder coated, and then when I do get the overlays, I already have the holes drilled out. It'll be all freaking easy.
10 or 11 bucks. And weld on those circles. Because you took the back bar off before you had it welded on. So.
Alright guys, we are freaking out luminous powder coating. We're gonna get a power wash my axles since the person that I gave my axles to take apart didn't freaking clean them out. Because as you guys can see, there's freaking oil everywhere. Everywhere. And if they just sandblast it like this, you just get it all cleaned up. Alright. There we go. It's much freaking cleaner. Now we're freaking ready. I got my freaking cradle in the back of the truck right now too, so we're gonna unload that, put these axles back in, and we're gonna start on sandblasting. Alright y'all, it's been a couple of days, but we got some parts in. Over there too. And over there. Alright. What is it? 4:30 in the morning, bro. We're gonna go get this stuff done. Going to Luminous Powder Gun right now to get the axles, the cradle, and all the freaking custom bars done today. Okay, so everything is now powder coated in Illusion Red. Everything just now came out of the oven because we put it in there for about 15 to 18 minutes because the Illusion Red had to bake for a little bit. So now, at the moment, everything's getting clear coated. So everything looks white right now. He is currently in there doing the clear coat on the axles, but all this is clear coated. The bar already melted the clear coat onto it because it's so hot. But all this is all clear coat. It's not staying white. The red is underneath it, I guess you can say. And then my bars are in there. They need to come out from the oven for the illusion red to bake so we can clear coat all those as well. But everything is gonna be done today, bro. Everything. And then Monday, I'll have to take my axles down to the axle shop so they can put all the gears back in because they're not open today or the weekend. So that blows. We got everything back. Everything is freaking back, baby. All we gotta do is the overlays in these bars in chrome. But everything is back. I gotta take my axles to the shop on Monday so they can put all the new gearing in it. And then hopefully they'll be done by this week too, so. Freaking close, y'all. It's freaking close. All right, so if you guys watch my TikTok, you guys will see that I'm wanting to do frame plates. So we're cutting them out. I'm just using paper and sticking them on like so, and then just basically get them as close as possible to things I want next to. Boom. Just like this. For right here, I'm gonna get like a custom badge for right there. So the frame plane's right there. There, I'm not sure about inside the cradle though. And then for here, I think I'm gonna take this off because I'm not gonna have a emergency brake anymore. And I'll go all the way to the end, like right here. And this side maybe to like right here too. So that when you're looking from far away, you just won't see the whole, it'll be longer, it'll be better, so. Okay, I got all the frame plates that I want. This one, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to give the measurements on because it curves. So like I have to like somehow give them the degree because this is all straight and then it curves. But then it curves, goes down and it goes back. See? So I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. And then I freaking screwed all this stuff by putting the stupid wheel well in, so maybe I have to repaint it or cover it with my new frame plates. Another thing that I put on the truck, which you can't even freaking notice. This right here is a wrap. Can you see the line? It's a wrap. So the freaking blends right in, and it's still orange peel looking because of the truck. Oh, you can just see it. So a wrap's not gonna really do much because it still looks terrible. I just need a whole new freaking paint job. But the paint job on this just got to live, or I'm gonna have to rewrap it, and I'm just gonna live with it for now because paint jobs are expensive, and I don't got that type of money right now. I'm trying to get it done. So now that I'm done with all this, and basically put on all the parts I can put on for now, I can either put on my underglow or paint my brake calipers black. This is the G2 brake calipers, or G2 brake caliper paint. since my brake calipers are already red, but they don't match the red I have. These are like a fine engine red, and I have illusion red, so it's not gonna really match. I mean, I can see how it looks. So as you can see, I mean, it's pretty freaking close, but like, if you just, it's not the, I can't be running two different reds, you know? So what I'm thinking, it's either, I think my only option is I'm gonna have to paint this whole thing black. Because I was thinking painting this black and leaving this little red piece out here red, and hopefully you won't notice it too much. But I think I'm just gonna have to paint them all black. And it'll just tie it in with these brake shields being black, the truck being black, frame being black. So I think I'll just tie it in if it is paint them black, I guess. Because originally I wanted them chrome, until I found out they're almost $200 a piece to chrome. I have 4 brake calipers, so yeah, a little too much. All right, I decided to put on some underglow, so we're gonna see how this works out. For this one, I think I'm gonna put it. We're gonna put this one up. All right, so for this one, I think I'm gonna put it like in the corner like that, so that it shines down. Because if I just put it straight up, it's not gonna really get the whole thing, you know? It's just to get the top of it. So we've got an angle just like that. So we get the cross member and the freaking coil over. All right, got this one on. Basically, we got all the ones on the wheel wells. All the ones on the wheel wells are on. So that makes me down to 12. And I really need a lot of lights on this right here at the freaking cradle. So what I'm thinking is I want to, you know, another angle. So I got a little thing up here, but I need to make it longer because it's a little too short for me. Do this, like bolt it onto that, and you know, angle it down like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like this. Because if I just do it straight up, if I just do it straight up like this, it's not gonna get the middle. I want the middle. Dang, look at that sparkle. Sheesh. Okay. Boom. That you like my invention? It's pretty smart. I know. Just like this. Boom. Now I think I need to put one on the other side too. Okay. So this is okay, this is the end result. That one's pointing down here, and that one, boom. Now I'm just gonna see what those will look like pointing on that tonight. But I'm gonna do the other side right now too. I got it all right here. There we go. Both sides are on. So now I have 4, 1 each wheel well, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there on each cradle. So 2 on each cradle, 1 each wheel well. So what was that? I got 6, so now I'm down to Alright, now that I finished it, well, I kind of finished the underglow, I gave up on the underglow. I got it all done, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't figure out why I can't connect all 12. I don't know. Like, I have 12 pods, and I have 4 like, it connects 4. I have 4 of those 4 connectors. And I get them all connected, but I'm still one left out. I can't connect the last one. So I gave up on the underglow. So now we are going to scuff up my brake calipers because they're already power coated red. But like I said, they don't match the illusion red. So I'm scuffing them up right now with sandpaper. And then I'm going to paint them black with the G2 paint caliper, whatever it is. So yeah. Okay, so if I watch these videos, right, all I really do is just open this, which doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in here. And you can either dump all this in here or half of it. I was told to do half, so I'm gonna do half. All Alright, we got them all scuffed up, so let's get to painting. And this is actually turned out pretty good than I thought it was gonna be. Oops. It's actually pretty shiny. I thought you could see a lot of brush strokes. You kind of do, but I mean, from like far away, I kind of like the red and black look, but sadly it doesn't match. All right, they look good. I think I'm gonna keep the inside of them red. That's kind of cool, because you're not gonna really, see it. You're not gonna really notice the difference from that red to this red. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Looks pretty nice. That's all for this video. Stay tuned. Guys, I can't tell if I'm just straight up retarded or what. Putting on freaking Underglow. I got 16 pods. So I got 4 of these connectors. All of them are connected. But I'm one short. I can't connect this one because all of these are full. Literally full. And I got one here, full. I don't get it. To make it even better, FCK Lightbar's freaking light pods. You gotta wire them yourself, so now I gotta do more freaking work. Hey guys, today we are finally chrome plating all my overlays that we've been waiting for a very long time to do. I have decided that I am not gonna be chrome plating them right now because they are way too far out, and if I want to go Little Truck Nationals, which is in about pretty much a month from now, I'm not gonna get the truck done in time. So what I'm doing is, you can't see it, hang on. I bought 60 feet of chrome vinyl. I already done 2 of them, so here's the outcome of it. It don't look too bad. Camera. So my main goal is to get all the overlays that need to be done, because when I put the truck together, the bolt has to go through the overlay, and then whatever part, like this overlay, this goes on the front of the axle, and the bolt has to go through this overlay and into the truss onto my axle, and then it'll connect to my track bar. So I have to get this one. These are one of the ones I have to get done if I want to put the truck together this weekend. This one is complete. $100 and something more to go. Today's the day. We got everything out. I mean, the garage looks normal again, kinda. But ooh, this chrome's gonna look so good. Ooh. The fun part is none of the bolts go back in the hole, since the bolt holes were powder coated, so now they're just like slightly bigger. So this won't go in. So I gotta figure out how to get that in there. I got my coilovers all set up, all done. And I only had 4 overlays done, so that we'll be able to see what the side view looks like, because I gotta get the rest of them done. But I got all the overlays that I need done, because they bolt on through the truss, because I can't just put it together. I gotta have the overlay on, because the bolt goes through the overlay and then the truss. So that's why it's been taking so long. But I'm very excited. I'm ready to see it done. So here we go. It's finally there. It's finally there. Just gotta get my wheels done now. See if we can drive this thing. Alright, I'm redoing this front bumper. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. It still just looks too bulky to me. Because originally it was supposed to be a little bit more skinnier. It just still looks too big. I don't like it. Because what I was supposed to do with this piece is supposed to be angled like this. And then this middle piece will come out a little bit so that I can get this angle more this way. And then this piece will be straight, not that way. So I gotta fix basically the whole thing because I don't like it. All right, the bumper, I completely took it apart again. So we're restarting. Here we go. I didn't think this bumper would be this freaking hard. Made out of cardboard, it was pretty freaking easy. All right, well, the bumper looks a lot better now. This side looks freaking great. I just need to, like, you know, cut right there. Little things here and there on this side to kind of fix it up so it's all weldable. This side's just screwed. This side's just, I don't even know what happened to this side. It's just jacked up. So I think I'm about to redo this whole side again. This side looks great. This side looks like crap. It's fun. Alright. Doesn't look a lot better? I know it does. I'm gonna finish it up right now. There it is. Front bumper is done. Well, not done, but tack weld done. Doesn't it look freaking great? Yes, sir. Yes, it does. Best freaking bumper y'all ever seen. Now, time to start on the rear one. Okay, here is the freaking start of the rear bumper. It's terrible. All my freaking tack welding, terrible. I was getting so pissed off because it was like it wasn't sticking together. Like I literally kept grinding, cleaning, making sure it was all clean. So you know, metal to metal. And then I gotta do that one, but. And then when I finally got pretty much done, I realized it's crooked. So, but man, it looks pretty freaking straight though. I don't get how it looks crooked. It looks crooked. Or I could just be tripping. It's definitely crooked. Never mind, it's pretty freaking centered. It just looks crooked. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna get all the rest of the pieces on and we'll see if it still looks crooked or not after. It's the pretty much finished product. And the bumper is straight. I figured out what it was. This is more straight and this one's kind of going down at an angle. If you guys can see it now, but I don't want to take it back apart again, so I'm just gonna staying as is. And then here's the front. Yep. My plan is to paint both bumpers black, and then I'm gonna have 2 light pods right here, a light bar, another 2 light pods, and then for the rear I'll just have just 2. 1 and 1, maybe 1 and I don't know yet, but there's only gonna be 2 in the back. I really don't see 4 is necessary. Welcome back to another freaking video of just drilling. Isn't drilling awesome? Because I freaking love it. Drawing out more freaking holes for the frame plates. I'm freaking over it. I'm over it. So we're doing those, and I have all 4 of my rims dismounted because someone was supposed to buy them yesterday. And he drove all the way here and told me he didn't want them. Because I guess he didn't know they were 2-piece, even though I put it in the bio and I sent him pictures of behind the wheel. He gave me the money and then started looking at the rim. He's like, why did they weld it? And I said, because, you know, they're two-piece. And he started pointing out those. You see a little bit cracked. He's like, dude, I'm gonna break those welds off. I'm like, that's how it came from the factory, bro. I don't think they'll be selling you rims if they were to break, right? So I'm screwed on that because now I can't sell them at all. Just be honest, I can't sell them. So I think I'm gonna skip polishing myself because every freaking polisher I hit up, they either don't respond, don't want to do it, or they take too freaking long. I'll just polish the lips my damn self, and then I'll just powder coat the centers, the faces, and the whole back. So just the lip will be polished. I can do that. You want to see another thing that's pissing me off right now? The brake pads. I don't know if I'm just straight up retarded or what. They obviously are the right ones, see? Because, you know, they fit, right? What the fuck? Why did they not go anymore? This must be on the wrong side. What the hell? This must go on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, I am retarded. It flips. See? Okay. Obviously it fits, right? And then these. So now you're about to watch me drill holes. See if I don't break anything. I screwed up. So, you know, have the holes drilled in the wrong place. I thought I had it right, but nope. Got a hole way over here. This one, obviously. Fuck, dude. This hole right there, and there's a hole right here. Yep. Fuck up. God damn. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I originally wanted all the frame plates to be going this direction. See, they're going up. These two are going up, and then these two are going right. Those are going left, and these ones are going right. I didn't meant to do that, but we're just rolling with it. At least it'll match with sway arms. And up here they go the opposite way. So I think it'll look all right. I just don't know if I dig that one. It just kind of looks weird. But yep, I think I need one in the middle. I think I need one like right in the middle of the cradle right there. But I still think that'll look really weird too, so I don't know. Looks pretty cool though. It's like an off-brand frame off. Alright, so I kind of just fast forward everything. So with my rims, I have polished the lip of them, the front lip, and then I decided that I am powder coating the face and the whole back of the barrel. So I literally just dropped them off yesterday, and one's already done, and I'm picking it up right now. I only polished one rim so far because, as you know, the other, they're all sandblasted, right? And then JB, my powder coater, said that he doesn't want me to polish the other three yet because all the residue from the polishing gets on this spokes, and he doesn't want to re-blast them again. So I only polished one, and then he's powder coating the other three just straight on because they're already blasted and there's no residue or anything on them, so just make it easier for him right now. So the one I'm picking up right now is not the one that's polished, but I'm gonna be polishing it. So, but the rim looks freaking dope. Okay, so on the bumpers, I kind of skipped the process of me grinding and cutting the holes out all of them because I don't want this video to just be fast clips because I'm trying to kind of change it up. So currently, I am doing a little bit of Bondo on the bumpers so it can kind of smooth out because like this area, in this area, it was kind of wavy. So I'm trying to straighten them out a little bit. But this bumper looks pretty freaking good though. When you see the pods on it, looks really good. It looks like one of those fog bumpers or fusion bumpers, but it looks freaking good. On the man, you can't see that rim yet. Anyway. On the rear one, we're doing the same thing. I kind of just got lazy on the welds because I couldn't get in there with the grinder, so I'm like, I'll just cover it in Bondo. We'll just try and make it flat. And then I'll just leave these welds here. No one's gonna really care. It's just gonna be a holding license plate, so who cares? But yeah, you know, try and just smooth it out, making it look good. And then these pods will be the flush mount ones. The fronts will just be the regular. But it's turning out pretty good so far. Okay, so on the rim last night, when I picked them up and I put them on the truck, I didn't like the way they looked, as you can see in this picture right here. It don't look good. So I had them do the whole face red instead, and this is how it turned out. So in my opinion, I think it's too much red right now, but I'm hoping when I put the tire on, it will kind of make it a little bit less red. But other than that, I think the red face looks better than the black. I think it's gonna look really good. And all the lips will be polished. Dude, I did a freaking amazing job for never polishing a rim. Like, this is what it looked like before. This is what the rim looked like before. And then the after. It's like a lot of sanding, that's for freaking sure. A lot. I could probably polish this one up a little bit more since he was powder cutting in and baking it, so that one could probably use another refresh. But it's looking freaking nice, dude. Look at this bumper. This bumper's sick. Sick. I am broke. I got about 25 bucks in the bank, and I owe like 2,100 on my card. But look what we got. We got some freaking paint. What is this? The Pour 15. We got 2 of these, and a little more sandpaper because we're on a freaking mission on getting this truck done. I literally have 1 week. Now watch out, lady. But yeah, I'm blowing all my money to make it to this freaking show. Y'all better appreciate it. Alright, so I'm not making it to the LTN show, but it doesn't mean I can't get the rims still done. I got 3 to go. I already started with 120, and I just don't think it's enough. You guys can still kind of see the pits in it. So I went and bought 80 because I did 80 last time and the rim turned out pretty good. So I'll do 80 and then work my way up to 800. So we got a lot of sanding, And all that red stuff is still the clear coat from the brush from before. So it's gonna be pretty freaking fun. All right, 7 hours freaking later. We are done from being sanded. Now I just gotta get the polish out and just polish them out. Imagine doing 3 rims in 1 day compared to a professional polisher that can't do them within 4 months. Imagine. Took a lot of sanding, but I ain't waiting for nobody. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta do it yourself if you want it done.
Screw the other guy. And maybe like, you guys want your wheels polished? It's gonna cost you $75.
Got them as smooth as possible. Just some areas are kind of difficult because of the welding, and I don't want to break through like this one right here. There's a lump right there, but I did as all as I could do. I think it's gonna look good though. That one, this one's gonna be we're gonna see how that one turns out. I think that was pretty bad. Alright, so I don't know exactly where I left off on this video, but here's what we're doing. The front bumper is basically complete. It's not the best. In certain angles, yeah, you can see some waves and stuff in it, but for now, I think it looks alright. The rear bumper is absolutely it's terrible. So I was thinking about maybe doing a roll pan, because that's what a couple of you guys have been mentioning about it. So maybe I might do that. Depends. I don't know, because I screwed up on each side, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. This weekend is the Truck Mania, and I'm trying to make it to that at the moment. So right now I'm currently trying to bleed all the brakes. Last time I was here trying to bleed the brakes, they weren't going, like the brakes were still soft, and I ended up finding out that all my brake calipers were on the wrong side because the bleeder was at the bottom, the front and the rear. So I already flipped them all, so now they're all on top. So now I'm gonna try to bleed them again and see if that works and fixes my problem. And another problem is my grill. My marker lights down at the bottom, they are hitting against, I don't even know what it's called, but the frame part of the front. So like it's not wanting to sit flush. You can see down here, this side, the marker is hitting this tube, so I'm gonna move that over and see if I can get to sit back. And then this side, it's hitting the back plating right there. So I don't know what to do on that aspect wise. Maybe I can get away with notching it out, and so it can sit flush. I already hit up a couple people that has these bumpers, or grill I meant, and they said they don't have a problem with that. So I don't know why I do. Alright, so for the grill aspect, to make it fit, I went ahead and unscrewed this from here. So hopefully when I put it back in, I'm gonna be able to kind of move it out of the way or press it down, whatever, and make it fit. And then this side, I had let me move this. I had this bolted up here, so I unscrewed it and I just pushed it down on the side, and hopefully it'll fit too. So I think it'll work. So right now I'm trying to wire up my red headlights, so that's done, and I'm putting these on, so that's done, so I don't have to take off the grill again if it all works. So yeah, I'm trying to, was trying to wire that up. Now I gotta restart. Well, I fucked up my grill and bumper. Yup. The grill fell. It fell on me and chipped my bumper. So now it gives me an excuse to redo it now. And I totally just fucked up my grill. Just painted too. Alright, I kind of fixed it. This side, I need to figure out what I can do to kind of hold it in at the bottom here, because it just likes to fall off. This side still looks like crap, but hey, this side was my most challenging side, and look at this one. Dude, this freaking yeah, kind of fucked up. So when I take the bumper off to repaint it, I know that I gotta trim that because I already fucked up my grill. Same with this side. God damn. Not perfect, but we're going for distance. What's up, people? Today we're getting prepared for the SoCal Toy Drive in Turlock, and right now I just got called that some of my parts are done from chrome plating, so we're gonna go pick those up right now. I'm so stoked to see these because before my chrome plating, I had everything freaking chrome wrapped in vinyl, my overlays and everything. So now that I had enough money to pay for chrome plating, since it's so freaking expensive, we're picking it up right now. So yeah. Alright, dude, look at this thing. Oh my god. It's so much better than my chrome wrap. Look at these, dude. I can even see myself. Oh my god. Dude, just wait until I get my freaking stainless steel overlays, dude. We're gonna be shining. These go here. Woo! Oh yeah. Let's see. And then we gotta put my differential cover on. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have my power cutter, JB power coat the inside of these bars, because the insides are not chromed and it looks like they just cleaned them, so that means they're gonna rust on the inside. So right now I'm gonna drop them off. I think I'm just gonna have them power coat the inside of them just black, since it won't cost as much and there's just one stage. So hopefully he gives me a good deal right now on these. All right, look what we got back. The bars, but power coated. Man, let's open them up without me scratching them. Ooh. Yeah, let's put this up. Boom. So now, the inside of these things will not get freaking rusted, because it was bare metal, like I said. But now, since they're power coated inside, we should be good to go. Oh man, we got to clean the inside. We had to clean my threads out a little bit, but it's all good. No more freaking rust in these things now. We also got some mirrors too. They came in yesterday. Brand new. Even though I'm not gonna, I don't even have power mirrors, so it's like I'm not even gonna use the light or anything. I'm just using it for the looks aspects. Cause these are ugly now. We got the new ones. Well, this one's backwards, but oh. And then we also got my overlays coming in today. I'll be getting this overlay, the two cradles, and the rear truss overlay, stainless steel today. But right now I'm gonna paint the two mirrors and then my roll pan right now, so that it will be ready for the SoCal Toy Drive, which is 2 weeks from now. Exactly two. I'm like pretty much a week now because this week's pretty much over, but 2 weeks-ish. All right, so about me painting these mirrors, I did terrible. Look at these things. Look at this. They're bad. They're freaking terrible. But I gave it a shot at trying it, so at least I know I can't paint. So right now I'm at a body shop and I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to paint these two. And then I'm taking these to a different body shop because the people who have my bumper, it's been like, it's gonna be 4 weeks now and they haven't even started my bumper, so I'm taking these to a different shop since I need these mirrors done before the show this coming up weekend, so I'm gonna see if this guy can do it. He did my grill last time and he got it done in 3 days, so I'm sure he can knock out these mirrors pretty quick. Alright, they're gonna charge me $200 for the 2 mirrors, which I said, okay. So, which is actually, I was expecting like $150, but since he has to remove all the paint and sand them, I understand, so I was like, whatever. It's still pretty cheap. And he'll have them done by Monday, so that's even better. So hopefully my bumper is done this week, or next week, obviously, because today's Friday. And then I'm really hoping those overlays show up to our fabs this coming up week so that he can cut them and ship them out to me before the show. But if I don't get them, then I'm just gonna take off all the overlays that are chrome wrap and just run my 4 only stainless steel ones. Alright, fast forward to today's Tuesday. Look what we got. Oh, look at these things. These things are way better. They actually have a shine to them. Oh my god. They're gonna look good. Look what else we got. I didn't record myself putting it on, but yeah. Bro, if you knew what this thing looked like before and you're looking at it now, like, this thing looks like glass. This thing's like 10 times better. But this side looks higher than this side, so I think I'm gonna fix that real quick. And then right now, we're putting on the roll pan. I'm gonna tack weld I'm gonna push this in, you know? Well, you can't really see it, but there's a little spot right here that I'm gonna do a little tack so that it stays in place. So we're gonna do that right now. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Tailgate is fully down. Boom. Except for this side. That really bothers me. This. I just got to live with it. At least this is smooth. And this side is smooth. I don't know why this side doesn't look as bad as compared to the other one. But look at the little tack weld, man. Y'all see the little tack weld? I'm about to paint those so I don't make fun of those either. This side I did alright on. It's not the freaking greatest, but alright. So now that this is done, I think I'm gonna move on to the mirrors. Put them on. Put on these bad boys. We gotta put on the mirrors. That is next right now. Okay, I think we are about done for the SinCal toy drive. I think I got everything I wanted to get done. We got the bumper back on, looking freaking smooth again. Got all my chrome plate stuff on, the bars, differential cover. One overlay. This overlay. The rear overlays. I got the new mirrors on. Don't they look good? Let's back up. I think the new mirrors look pretty good. Color match now. We even got the rear bumper on. The roll pan. The only thing I don't like, as you guys can tell, it's like a different color black. So that's my only problem right now. But I think it looks good. Once I get the once I get the rest of my overlays on, my what do you call them? Stainless steel ones. This thing's gonna be popping. These will be stainless, stainless, stainless. I took all the overlays off my bars since they're vinyl wrapped like my drive line. But once I get my stainless ones on, they'll all be like this. Yay! This thing will be flashy. And I'm gonna definitely need either new wheels or have someone polish these out the right way. But other than that, I think we're freaking ready. Got gear oil in the gears. I think I got a new battery. Brand new one. Because the other one was garbage. The only thing I think I want to fix right now is my freaking grill. Look at this. See how the gap in there? It needs to be up there. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out what to do for that right now. But yeah, let's go get the trailer, bro. Well, here's all the overlays for the truck. Just these are all for the bars though. I got a couple done already. Yeah, this is what they. This is the stuff. This is the front. So this is what they'll look like when I peel all this wrap off. Got some more. And here's another one. And another one. Yeah, I got some freaking work to do. Get all these off, peeled off and done. And then we'll put them on. I still have these. I got these ones, and same thing for the rear, those and these. So I gotta peel all those. Those are inside the house, but I still gotta literally peel them all and put them on. So let's freaking get it, bro. So for those who are probably wondering on how I'm gonna be putting on these overlays without drilling holes, I'll show you what I'm doing. Yep, it is what it looks like. Double-sided sticky tape, bro. I've seen it done before, and it's gonna work now. I mean, it's literally just a thin piece of metal, so it will work, and it's gonna look freaking clean. I got one done. Look at that. Ooh. Now we just wait for the wheels to come in. Those should be here, not tomorrow, but Monday. And then this thing's gonna be really popping. All we gotta do at this point is do something with this freaking paint job, because it looks so terrible with all these overlays on it now. It looks bad. Alright, we are here. Finally putting on these monsters on. Look at these. I can't really show you, but dude, these things, massive. Okay, I'm like 6 foot-ish, maybe 5'11", almost as tall as me. We do gotta go up quite a few ways. Cause I mean, it's not really that bad, but we still gotta go up pretty high. So this thing, massive. But yeah, quit talking. Let's put them on. This thing is way taller than it was. Way taller than it was.